Hi guys, my name is Iris Pamela Carter, and welcome to my channel. I hope you find it informative and entertaining. That's the biggest part. So on this channel, I'm gonna interview people that are in my age group, people that are in middle age. And so we got the fabulous 40s, of course, the fantastic 50s, and the sexy 60s, right? And probably even some people in their 70s, and just get to talk to them about their jobs, mostly about what they like to do for fun. Any kind of travel plans they may have. I do a lot of traveling, so on this channel too, I'll feature some of my trips. I've been to 5 continents. Believe it or not, I've never been to Africa, but I've been to all the other ones. And so do have plans to go to Africa soon. I'll let you guys know about that when that happens, when I'm planning to do it. And also too, some of the things that I'm looking into doing, I have been looking at possibly a move outside of the States, outside of the United States. And so I'm doing I'm planning some scouting trips right now to kind of get a feel for the land, so we'll see how that goes. For a living, I am a college professor. I teach psychology. Actually, I have a PhD in psychology. So I do that for a living. I truly, truly, truly enjoy it. It's online, so I can kind of live wherever I want to live. So that makes it so much easier and so more welcoming. Move that out the way. Let's see, I'm trying to cross the street. I'm getting it's gonna be like 3.5, 4 miles in right now. It is a beautiful day here today. For the last week or so, it has been just cold, cold, cold. And I don't mind getting out when it's cold, but not when it's below freezing, like really below freezing, because, come on. Okay, you're gonna let me go. They're kind. They're gonna let me cross the street. I've been trying to cross the street. Thank you so much. So, but exercise isn't the thing that keep getting out and working up a sweat. That's not the problem. That cold weather, and I should have known better. I have asthma. It's not really that bad, but it is asthma. And that asthma, man, I'm telling you, I needed to take a break and just kind of let my lungs kind of recuperate from the cold weather. And so that was a downer, because I was making a lot of progress trying to get this weight off of me. So people, that's the premise of this station, because I tell you, when I was in my 20s and 30s, man, if I wanted to lose, let's say just 5 pounds, and you do one little thing, like get out and break a sweat, run 5 miles, and the next day, boom, all the weight is gone, right? It don't work that easy anymore. And I'm like, oh my God, this is a chore. So to try to keep the weight off, or to even drop weight, and just being very health conscious about what you're eating too. Been focused a lot on that, but with my job, it does give me the opportunity to get out more, get more exercise in, because it is I teach college, so I don't have to be there for, it's not a 9 to 5. And one school don't have to go in at all, and the other one I go in like every other week for just an hour for each class that I teach. So that's pretty much it. I'm enjoying my life. Before I became a psychology professor, I was a flight attendant for 14 years. And I truly enjoyed that job. But I'm going to tell you, I felt like when I was there, I'm going to turn around because they're doing some construction right there, and I don't want to get in their way. Let me see if I can get this camera. Okay, cool. I didn't want to I felt like, when I was flying, I'm like, oh, I could be doing something else with my life. I really enjoy talking to people, because sometimes we would get people on the plane that were afraid to fly, and those had those phobias, right? So I felt myself, and I was counseling when I was a flight attendant too, and I felt myself trying to help those people a lot on the plane. And so I said, well, let me see if I can just kind of do this more. And that was the most fulfilling part. Now, I didn't have any regrets being a flight attendant. I'm not going to lie and say, oh God, I hated it, because I didn't. It was truly a dream job. I may have to walk backwards because that sun is just not working for me right now. I'm trying to get some good angles here. Let me see. Let me try. You see that? See, that's just not. And then I go this way. I'm like, oh my. So, okay, maybe that'll work that way. But anyway, so right now I'm at a point in my life where I have written 3 books, and of course also a dissertation, because I am a doctor. That was a lot of work. I'm looking to write a few more extra books too. And I'm more into just exploring this world. I feel like my father loved to travel. I think I'm kind of pulling that. I think he's encouraging me to go out and see the world, actually. Like I said, I've been to 5 continents and never been to Africa. We're working on that, like I told you. We're working on that, and I'll let you guys know when that trip is booked and when we are leaving, so that you can follow along with me, right? But I may even tour Thailand. I've already been to Asia, but I may tour Thailand, and I've never been to Thailand. But I'm also looking to possibly move to another country, and so I'll be on these. I'll be doing these scouting trips. Let me cross the street. I'll be doing some scouting trips to kind of, get a lay of the land, to see if there's something that I really, really want to do. I can't say that I hate my life in the States. I love it here. I do. I grew up here. I live in a beautiful neighborhood, and people are great. So life has been good. Life has been good. Like I said, there's been some ups and downs. Not only have I lost my parents, I've lost some really close friends. I've lost my best friend, one of my best friends. I'm going to walk forward because that sun going that way is bad. And I lost a lot of family members, or key family members, I should say. A lot of close family members. So it puts a lot of stuff into perspective, and it kind of really solidifies. You definitely know, if you didn't know before, like, life is precious. We're not going to live forever. So while you are able to, go out and make the most of life. If there's something on your bucket list that you want to do, go do it. Go do it. Like, mine is to visit all 7 continents. Like I said, I've gotten 5. Yes, I've been to Australia. That was awesome. But I want to visit all 7. And being an African American, I'm like, I can't believe I've never been to Africa. Never been to Africa. So that is on the list. That's next on the bucket list, right? But not only that, it gets you to slow down with all, you kind of reflect on your loved ones that you lost, and it gets you to reflect, to slow down and think about the impact they've had on your life. And you want to, I see them now. I don't know about you guys, but I see them. I have to turn this way because I'm going to walk forward because that camera is just not, maybe I'll just stand here. I see them as my guiding light. I see them as my inspiration. And I know they watch over me. I do. But that doesn't mean I need to go out there and be a fool and do something stupid, right? It's just kind of, you look towards, or kind of reflect on how they would handle certain situations. And you kind of ask for guidance, like, is this time? It's okay to slow down sometimes and think about the impact you're having with others without just, going full fledged into doing things. Just kind of think about how it's going to impact others. And that's what I've learned. I also see them as my guiding spirits. They'll live forever. As a matter of fact, my parents, their obituaries are always in one of my pieces of luggage. They go with me everywhere. I did 6 trips last year, several out the country. I think three trips. Three trips. I think 3 took me out the country. May have been 4. I can't remember. Let me see. No, it was 3. 3 trips took me out the country, and 3 took me out of the state. And but they were all fun because they were definitely welcomed. They were definitely worth it. And I felt like I had earned it too. So, but what I was going to say, that with that, with life, you learn that it's not all about the 9 to 5, the grinding and stuff like that. It's about, look, this is a beautiful world we live in. Go out and explore it. Don't just, it's okay to read about it, but go and, because I'm telling you, every place I've been to, I had a different but a better impression of that place before I went there. I was excited about going there, but then when I really got there, you get to meet people, you interact with the people and stuff like that. And so it really makes you appreciate the life that you've been blessed with, the ability to get out and see the world, to be able to travel and to engage with others and be open about what you're learning, not necessarily go there trying to imprint on other people. Just be open to what you're learning. One of the best things I did last year, we went to the country of Vanuatu, and we got to meet the villagers there, and that was just mind-blowing. It really was. And so I definitely recommend it. Sydney, seeing that beautiful opera house, oh my God. I was just blown away at how beautiful it is. But like I said, it's all about being able to focus on what's truly important, not just grinding all the time, just working all the time, but enjoying yourself, right? If anything, my parents taught me is to enjoy life. They did. They enjoyed life. They really did, both of them. And my dad had that travel spirit in here. Now I know that's what I'm embracing right now. He wanted to go out and see the world. He did, and so I'm just following in his footsteps. So anyway, I'll interview on this channel. You'll follow along my travels. You'll see, the stuff that I like to do, stuff that I may be afraid to do, but possibly try, depending on what it is. And we'll also interview other amazing people as well. So it won't just be focused on me. It'll be other people that I will interview. We'll talk about some of their ups and downs, if they want to share those, some of the plans they have, if they have some travel plans where they've gone, where they wish to go. And, just pretty much that it. Guys, do me a favor and just let me know in the comments anything that you would like to see on this channel. Like I said, this is new, and it we'll see if I can make that happen. Any kind of interviews you want me to conduct, if you are interested in being interviewed, see if we can work that out. And any places you wish for me to go, if I'm able to do that, or just anything like that, just kind of let me know. I appreciate you. I can't even talk today. I appreciate you guys just listening to my story. Hopefully you find it inspirational, and you'll continue to like and subscribe. Bye for now.